Eat a dick.
Oh man, that's mean. Yo, what's up, Duck? Mean. How's that? How's fishing treating you?
I don't know. I just got on.
Oh,
I
okay.
probably on 10 minutes or so, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool. What are you up to, Duck? How you doing, bud? Fishing is gross. Just chilling, full of dove now. Nice. Yeah, I saw you guys cooked up a whole bunch of dove. Whole bunch of dove. Pretty cool. Dude, we went to the neighbor's house for a pool party, and then it was like, oh, we'll make dinner. So they made a bunch of brats and stuff, and I'm just fucking, like, stuffed full, and, like, I drank tequila all afternoon, so now I'm, like, fucking pounding water. Super tired. But I figured we'd get out for a little bit. Ugh.
Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get on today. Did you stream earlier today?
No, I was just fucking around earlier.
Oh.
Sorry, the guy who runs the bare knuckle chat with me just messaged me because the fights are like 5 in the morning. So he's like, I'm not getting up to watch it live, and I was like, I'm not fucking watching it live. So no, I played earlier, and I was just trying to see. I did a couple like missions just to so I didn't have to do them on camera, and then I was just trying everything I could to spot a long distance deer for a video, but couldn't. I mean, I could find them out to 1,000, but you know, when you have, you know, I mean, I want it to at least be 1,500 yards. I applied to get my affiliate back. I figured, well, fuck it. Since YouTube just like I don't think this is a good game for YouTube, so so I was just like, whatever, I'll just go back to doing what I was doing before, running Twitch, and then pulling, you know, if I was gonna do videos. Yo, what up, sound? Ah, rip fucking ads again. I know. Fucking ads again. Yo, what's up, Hunter? I really wish that like it wouldn't do an ad when someone like, I wish you could like actually set the ad for like when I was like taking a break, like, okay, everybody go take a piss, you know what I mean, and I'll do like an ad break real quick. There's nothing I hate more than like when you get a raid and all those fucking poor people have to watch a stupid. I honestly
Huh?
feel like if you get raided, like the people who raid shouldn't have to watch the ad.
I don't get ads on your channel.
Yeah, but you were a sub, or you were a sub, and then so you were a sub, and then I turned ads off on, like, when I got rid of my affiliate, I had no ads, so that's why you never had, because if you're a sub, you don't get ads on that channel.
Right, yeah, I knew that, but was he just saying ads once you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it? Is
yeah.
that what he
Once I
was
get it
saying?
back,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I thought he was saying he had ads. I was like, I don't think I've ever seen ads on your channel.
Yeah. Guys, I'm pretty tired tonight, so I mean, I say that now, but I'm like, I don't know how long we'll be streaming. We will see.
He just needs to have another drink and he'll be fine.
No, like I said, I'm legit just drinking water because I was getting so tired. Just when he gets affiliated again, we'll get ads. Ah, well, it's fine. Yeah, I know.
I won't. Can't be bothered with this shit.
Yeah, I fucking hate ads.
I don't even, to be honest, I don't even watch any of the ads on any of the channels. I just look in the top right corner at the timer, and I'm like, how much longer is this shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I always mute that shit, and I don't know, it's stupid.
Yeah, I can't even tell you what the ads are that I get on Twitch.
Water with
I know I know YouTube. I don't really participate in any of their surveys or questionnaires, so
Yeah.
they have no idea which ads to send to me, so they send the dumbest ads that have no relevance to me at all.
I wave to watch YouTube, so I have not watched an ad. Like pop-up ads and like ads like aren't the only time I see an ad is if the guy who like the video it is like reads an ad. Otherwise, like I don't watch any of the ads.
I use Brave on this, but I don't on my. So I watch YouTube mainly on my tablet on my iPad.
Dude, it was so fucking busy today on the highway. Everybody coming up north for the weekend. Oh.
Yeah, Trish and I have had talks. Weekends like these, Memorial, Labor Day, 4th of July, if we're going to do anything, we're leaving like a couple days before.
Yeah,
we're not
100%.
doing none of this. Leaving the same day as everybody else. I'm not sitting in traffic to get up into the mountains.
Oh, dude, especially like back, in Colorado, like 2-lane fucking roads up in the mountains, like 285 and all that shit, dude, never. Like, it's the worst. And then all it takes is one little fender bender, and then there's fucking miles and miles of gridlock.
Yeah, basically all the way back down to Denver.
Yeah.
When we first got married and moved, well, for me, back to Colorado, her first time here, we lived in Golden, and we lived in this little townhouse. It was, it didn't back up to the interstate or anything like that. We could just see pretty far, and we could actually see the interstate, like on the outer edge of our views. And yeah, on those holiday weekends, and this was all the way to early 2000s.
Right.
We would be able to see traffic like all the way back down into Denver. And then you'd go listen to the radio or watch TV, and they're like, oh, yeah, there was a fender bender at the Eisenberg Tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that, holy shit. I'm like, hell no. Like, what is that, like 30 or 40 miles?
Yeah.
At least?
Alright, well, we just scared up a bear, so... Oh, there he is right there. Smoked him! Go to sleep, little bear. Hopefully he's over 50%. We can finish this stupid mission. Yep, so I used to love going 285 because it was a little shorter to the gator farm, but the only thing that sucked was if there was any sort of fucking accident on that road, like you were completely screwed versus going over I-25,
Right.
Male mature. Oh, dude, he was a 4-star. 94 point. So I don't know if he would have been a 5-star if we didn't shoot him twice. I don't know. That's cool.
I don't think that star rating ever lowers.
Okay.
The hunt star rating lowers if you shoot them more than once, or if you shoot them, basically like if you shoot a badger with a 338 from like 50 yards,
Right.
you're going to get probably a 1-star.
Cool. Well, we got him, so that's good. We got that. That's done. 94%. So I mean, we could have probably left
He
him.
would have been. He would have been a 5-star
Yeah,
for
probably.
sure.
Cool.
Looks
Well,
like we just earned ourselves a new customer.
we just got some chimichurri steak all fucking wrapped up. Go to sleep. Yeah. So now we need to come up with some new emotes and shit like that. So once we get that going, we'll do some new emotes. Go to sleep, stupid bear. So, I had a. Do you know if like the stars go down at all? I had a mature 4-star mountain goat in the herd, and I don't see him, but I see a 3-star mountain goat in the herd now. So I don't know. Like,
The 4-star probably died then.
okay, that's what I thought.
That's the only way I think stars can go down, is they can just die.
Okay. I thought that
On
was
that
the
side,
case,
on the
but-
right side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harvest the aggressive bear. Dude, I had to rain on this poor kid's parade because he's like, I have the world record for longest kill, 1.4, 1,400 meters. This is the longest shot. And I was like, you need to add 300 more meters, and then you can touch my record there, bud. Oh. Oh, I thought I had set a record. No. Like. And then
Yeah,
it
like
was.
1,400 meters was broken on like the first or second day.
Yeah. Yeah. I just love all these dudes that are like, holy shit, you can see that far? My farthest is 800. And I'm like, oh. 800 is not very far at all. Harvest the aggressive bear. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know why you kept fucking running at us there, dummy. So the first shot didn't hit anything good. The second shot caught all spine. He was a 4-star also. Oh, look at the blood on his face. He's got blood on his face. Big disgrace. %. Not very
Man,
good.
have you seen that speech Biden did? And he's got
No.
that red and black background.
No, does it look terrible?
Dude, it looks like straight up like fucking Hitler in 2022.
I'll have to check
It's a bad look. I don't know who his publicist or whoever set that up, but
Yeah.
oh man, it does not look good.
They didn't do him any favors, huh?
I just sit there looking at that and I'm like, man, I can just imagine the social media outcry and storm if
Trump did it?
Trump had something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that bugs me is like how had Trump done something, it would have been the biggest fucking ordeal. But like, oh, it's Biden, so it's not that bad of a deal. Had Donald Trump Jr.'s fucking son got busted with child porn on his laptop, probably going to fucking prison. Hunter Biden, child porn on his laptop. Oh no, it's no biggie. It's all right.
Yeah, I think I've told you before. Like, I'm fine if people don't like Trump. Like, I didn't in the very beginning, just because he was super
Kinda-
arrogant. That's just
yeah.
kind of the way he's always been.
Yeah.
But God dang, like if you, I don't know. The only thing I can figure is all these people must be getting, being told what to do by the media,
Yeah.
when to be outraged and when not to care.
I just need one deer. One deer way out there. Let's just shoot one. Dude, last night it was so weird. I was hunting and I had some fucking moose pop up down there, like where I've never ever seen a moose before. So I killed all four. I was like, yeah, they gotta be rarely ever come here. So I fucking slaughtered all four of them. But it was bizarre to see moose in an area that I've never ever seen a moose. I am the walrus.
I told you I saw the two moose right there at the starting lodge or whatever,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
main lodge.
That makes a little more sense
Still,
since it's at rivers right there. But like, yeah, I saw mine all the way down at the very bottom where I was, and I was like, that's just fucking weird.
yeah, that's the first and only time I've ever seen him there. I'll be right back.
Yep. I am the walrus. Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, I think we got a new client. Hola. "300 kgs of mountain goat meat for the upcoming 50th wedding anniversary of my wife." That's a fucking lot. 300 kilos, so like 600 pounds of mountain goat meat. Accept the mission. Alright, well, I guess we'll go. I seen Toller yesterday in Kelly's chat. Yeah, he told me. I am the walrus. Scooby Dooby Doo. So there's a dead goat there that I shot. Dude, I'm at the point now where if I see shit on that side, I'm just going to shoot it and hope that it dies along the water and then pick it up at some point when I walk over there. £661. That's just insane. that back a little bit. Oh, nice. Dude, that looked like a pretty decent goat right down there, too. That's a 1-star? No fucking way, really? Wow, okay. Four-star, okay, so there's a 4-star. Well, whatever, we might just smoke him anyway. Alright, so we got a 3 and a 4. Shit. So we might hit 2. Okay, now it's time to switch for some long distance. Smoked him. Man, that's a crazy shot right there, right? Put him to sleep. I hope that's not the one that I shot earlier. That'd suck. Is that one right there? That might be one right there. Yeah, there's one right there. What's up, dude?
What's up?
How are ya?
Good. I am going to spend like 1 extra minute with you since I spent 1 extra minute with Mom.
Oh, okay.
I realized.
Cool.
Oh yeah, plus you don't have school tomorrow, so it's okay.
It is.
I hate that the bullets go kind of slow in this game.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, we got 3.
Thank you. Is he thinking of?
Oh, no, he'll die. We hit him good. Will you get us some more water, buddy? You can put more ice in there if you want to. If you want to share some water with me.
What type of map is this?
This is the American map. This is supposed to be like Oregon. Or Idaho, I mean Idaho.
Nerd.
Yeah, total nerds. Dude, because we shot that one up there twice, they'll probably be like, oh, you wasted 150 pounds of meat. Alright, there's
Okay,
one.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Wolvie. Okay, there's a 3-star mature. Alright, good. He's not very good. cool. Thanks, man.
Bighorn sheep eat it rarely.
Right? I should have another dead one around here somewhere. I really wish I'd let you mark dead animals with your camera.
I like that you can devil trees in the game.
You like that you can dev whole trees in the game?
Yeah. Yeah, with the camera.
Yeah. Oh, there he is right there. Boom. Alright, we smacked that fucker in the head hard. That was a young female. Perfect. How much meat did we destroy? 29 pounds. Okay.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
We're shooting it in the skull.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
if you
mean,
shot
whatever.
It in the skull,
Yeah.
If it was a root, like a flippin' white-tailed deer.
I seen Toller. Sup, JJ?
So,
Young 51%, so that was another shitty good one to kill. Cool. Oh, dude, let's see how much. So this one weighed 165 pounds. We shot it. We shot it twice. The second shot was kind of, but neither shot hit it in the fucking legs. So anyway, so some dude tried to explain, because some guy was like, "Tell me why I shot a mountain goat in the head." And it said that I wasted like 90% of the meat. And the guy was like, "Well, in real life, if you shoot them, sometimes you'll hit it in their carotid artery will have blood clots, and that'll go down to the tenderloins and ruin the meat." And I was like, "Are you fucking retarded? Like, cause you sound like you're retarded." I was like, "Oh my god, dude." I was like, "That's a dude who's
Sounds like
never hunted
it's one
before."
of the dumbest things I've ever heard.
Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't dare say that's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, because I would have fucking got banned again for these fucking dev little bitches. Like,
I got banned in the goop.
yeah, I got a 2-day ban for fucking pointing out that people are stupid. Well, I know. It's funny. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, well, you honestly are gonna try to tell me that you think that you shot it in the head and that would cause it to have a blood clot that travels down. But like, why the animal? If you shot it in the head, why? Like, that would mean that it would stop bleeding. So how is the blood pumping the clot down? Dude, I couldn't say anything. I should go look for that fucking comment and just let you see it, just so that you know that I didn't make that up. Like, that's a legit comment a guy made.
Could you report comments? and
Make a
stuff?
YouTube video of the dumbest
report it.
Reddit comments one way or the other.
Yeah.
This guy, he didn't do like the right. He didn't spell blood clot, right? So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, dude, like I said, it was just one of the cringiest fucking things to read. And some guy was like, yeah, like, and somebody gave him a thumbs up. I put the laughing thing because I was like, that is so stupid. You know, but like, I was like, somebody gave that dude a thumbs up, so he thought he did a good thing. You know, and I imagine the person that gave him a thumbs up was like, that dude's stupid, I'm just gonna give him a thumbs up. So I was just like, alright.
Yeah, just to make guess.
Oh, wolves.
Could they attack do they attack animals?
No.
Oh, that's lame. They're booking it.
Yeah, they are booking it, right? There's a 2-star wolf over there. Dude, I just, sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand that I can pick up, like, I can spot a goose at like 300 yards away in the air, but I can't spot a deer that's 300 yards away in the middle of a field. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. this isn't called the wall. Like you only have 4 things to worry
Dude, look at
about.
those fucking wolves, dude. They're all the way over there because they're so afraid. They ran 500 yards away. Sup, JJ? How is school, JJ?
Pretty good. I don't have to do it for 3 days.
Yeah.
Actually, I gotta do homework a lot.
He's happy he doesn't have school for 4 days.
That one?
Do we hit him?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we definitely hit somebody.
He's probably gonna do it above. I mean, yeah, higher.
I don't even feel like going over there. If we're honest, like I don't even feel like going 500 yards over. Oh. We hit that fucker in the head, and he's still not dead. Oh, he's dead now.
I mean, if your foot on the cliff, you would be dead.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
Are you
All
gonna
right,
go pick
yeah,
him
I
up?
guess we'll go pick him up now that he fell off the cliff. I think it's actually faster to start over here and run that way. So JJ's not loving school, guys. He-
Feels too long.
It's too long. Like
Yes.
how long? What'd you say?
It feels too long.
It feels too long.
Yeah.
How's your school, guys? How's Hunter and Silent House school for you guys so far? Dude, I just love that I killed 3 fucking goats, and 1 goat gave me almost all the meat, because the other 2, like, 1 gave me like 7 pounds, and stupid.
It's just like, oh yeah, it also doesn't matter about the meat, how much it weighs.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's supposed to, like, dude, it was 83 and fucking hot today, but it was, like, really crazy windy, too. Tomorrow is supposed to be, like, in the low 70s. And then it's
It
supposed
was
to,
96 here.
that's rough.
Yeah.
I didn't have school today. I don't until Tuesday. Oh, okay.
Oh, same.
You don't drive yet, right, Silent? I think you're still too young to drive.
And he's always
You know, the crazy thing about up here is kids, like, kids take their 4-wheelers to school. They take snowmobiles to school. There's even, like, I've seen photos of the fucking kids riding their horses to school. You know, like,
hopefully that doesn't run away.
right? It's just funny, like, in the middle of winter, you'll go out there and you'll fucking drive up to school and there's, like, 5 or 6 fucking snowmobiles parked right in front of the school. And like I said, during the fall and when they can, like, it's 4-wheelers or fucking UTVs lined up out there. It's going good for you? Nice.
I should start looking out.
There's a tiny, tiny little elementary school off of 83 south of Parker.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody's kid that I'm guessing they must have property that like borders the school property.
Yeah.
So they let the kid drive normally it's I don't know, some kind of little farm side by side,
Mm-hmm.
but occasionally you can tell it's like the ranch truck.
Yeah.
When I just sit there looking, I'm like, you realize that's an elementary school. That means that kid has to be like
Yeah.
12 or under. But what are they going to do? I mean,
Yeah, it's on
It
private
looks like he
property.
drives it right up to the fence that borders the school property
That's funny.
and parks it there and then walks to school. Like it's
Well,
more cool that you still see that stuff, I guess,
yeah,
than
absolutely. I was talking to my buddy who has the farm up here, and like in South Dakota, like if you lived on the farm, you could get your driver's license, like a farm license, at 14. And he was
yeah.
saying that in Wisconsin up here it's 15. But he's like, yeah, they have farm permits and shit. I was like, oh, that's cool.
I think even when we were growing up here in Colorado, if you could prove a need, basically, if you could have like one of your grandparents say that they needed you to drive them basically to like Walgreens,
Yeah,
you could get like a provisional license at like 14 or 15 as well.
yeah,
But you always had to have them with you when you were driving.
yeah.
I've missed you!
He found another echo. Echo.
Is the echo mocking me?
Dude, I was playing earlier today. Game crash. Game crash. I had numerous fucking game crashes. It was kind of disappointing.
Can you do more than one echo?
Yeah, there's like 7 echoes. So I don't know where our wolf went that fell down the hill. So he disappeared.
And maybe.
Well, I guess let's look. Hold on. Maybe he's up above us. Nope.
Oh, he's a.
A gold rainbow trout. This thing's huge. 17 pounds.
Wow. Well, that sucks.
Just like the deer we shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Couldn't find it. Then we found it.
Yeah, I just don't know where the fuck this thing would have went. I mean, that's where it was. Oh, super disappointing. And then that's where the blood should be for that one, and there's no blood. Oh, there's some blood there. Small amount of blood. I don't know what the fuck they were saying we were hitting. I hate when it sounds like something is absolutely just fucking smashing through, the cover, and then you don't see anything.
I know where a tree stand is if I want to go there.
Yeah. But she sure doesn't seem like she's calm, does she?
Died instantly.
Yeah. That other one that's still over there is still bleeding. So the one we hit is still bleeding. I don't know where. Tomorrow's my duty day. I got watch 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yo, what's up, Squirrely? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Chipmunk? He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Did ya? Just go ahead and lay down and die.
Mr. Wolfie?
Oh, yeah. Didn't like that at all.
I like that he glitched out.
What's up, homies? How do you like in the Texas Navy stuff there, Squirrely? Chipmunk? You might stream? Can you stream while you're on guard duty or whatever? Doing good, just chilling, gonna play something all night. I don't know what game yet, might stream. Cool. Do you remember how to stream? hot as fuck, 95 there today. That's crazy. So it was 70% humidity today up here. It was supposed to potentially rain, and it got a little cloudy, but it didn't. It was just insanely windy. All right, so that little dog right there did not like that bullet.
That's $75.
Oh, so anyway, you know, so I shot one earlier, and I shot a deer and double lunged it, and you know, I ran up and it said time to expire 0 to 54 yards. So I put a mark on the initial blood, and I ran, and then I was at 104 meters before I finally picked it up dead, and I was like, don't fucking tell me it'll die within 54, and then it fucking runs all this way.
Yeah, it runs 3 times as far.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense for you to tell me, like, oh, it can only go this far, and then it's fucking 2 to 3 times. I can stream Xbox stuff, not duty stuff, and I do remember I just don't know what game. Guys, what I started doing is around this lake, just shooting shit, and I'm just going to leave it there laying, and then I'll go pick it up later. I have no interest in, like, running all around to go pick stuff up. So if it dies, especially if I can kill it and it dies close to the water, I'll just do, you know, kill a bunch of shit here and then at some point sweep the lake. those elk are like, what's going on over there? We see some movement. Why don't you shut up, elk? How if I kill you? That's a 1-star adult. He needs to die. That's a 1-star young. So the adult right there needs to die. What do you think, Jay? Where should we shoot him?
Hard him.
Hard him? You want to shoot him?
I should.
Hurry up. Go. Boom! Alright, hold on. Oh, he doesn't like that. Doesn't like that at all. Oh, he's starting to walk bad. Hold on. Get your finger off. He's going to die. I let you shoot him again, but then it'd fucking destroy all the meat. Oh, look. He's dead. He's dead. Good shooting, dude.
And total, they'll be just running off already. Like right when you saw them just now or whatever.
What's that?
Like when you saw them like drinking or whatever when they were alerted.
Mm-hmm.
You called out, they'll already be running off probably.
Mm-hmm. Do you do watch by yourself, or do you have like one other person that does watch with you, right, Chipmunk? I'm on Way of the Hunter, gonna hunt some elk. Alright, man. Nerd.
Just copying what we are.
I know, he wants to be like us. Where is Hero?
Yeah, we're teaching them how to hunt. Oh, that's kind of good.
You want to shoot him?
I should.
Well, since the up yesterday, have you noticed any major bugs or anything? They seem to be working pretty good.
Hold on. It's working. Hold on, nailing. It's working. The only issue that I had was hold on, Jay. Got him with that one. He didn't like that, did he? The only issue I've had so far is that wolf right there that I had one that didn't leave blood, and then I just had that one that I shot and killed and saw it die, and then went over to pick it up and it wasn't there, and there was no blood from where we shot and killed it. So I mean, for the blood's working better. So there's a bunch of different watches. The first time I did access control, which is standing out in front of the main door for the main office. I checked IDs and that's by myself, but tomorrow I got Rover where I walk around and make sure everything's good to go, and I get someone to walk with me. Okay, cool. Sounds fun, dude.
Yeah, it's also up here too.
Yeah, so I think it's working better, but I also had when I played earlier today, I had 4 fatal errors and had to restart. You know, like it's so
Hmm.
I don't know.
Do you recall if you were doing like the same thing or in the same area when you were getting those
A
crashes?
lot of it was just like I literally logged in and I was like scanning, looking around. All right, Jay. So you hit him with the first shot in the lung. You fucking pulverized his lung. Nice shot, dude. And you did a bunch of damage to his spine. Then your second shot, as he turned around, you blew his kneecap out.
Good.
Oh, but dude, look at that! You snuck that through there. Wait, never mind. I thought you snuck that into his heart. He was already bleeding out from his heart, but then when he flipped around, we drove that one right through both of his lungs, and he didn't like that at all.
Oh my god. How
He
much?
was, he was not
How
happy.
much meat?
Oh, how much meat did you fuck up? Half of him. So most of my fuck ups where I was literally just like spawned up on top. All right, we're gonna look for like the long distancing. Spawn up there, look around, and then crash. And then the next time, did some missions. I spawn at the main base, crash. So I don't know, like the one time was definitely I feel like it was because I spawned, but the other one I literally stood there and I was watching, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let just the fucking. I was gonna change the time, but I was like, I should just let the. I'll just go AFK for like 20 minutes. So I was doing emails and watching YouTube and shit like that, and came back, was looking around, and then I crashed. So I can't put a finger on what. Has that done any crashes, or it's been all right?
No, not a single crash. There was some kind of hotfix released today. I don't, I don't know what it covered. I didn't read about it.
Yeah.
Like I was saying yesterday, as long as I'm just fishing,
Yeah.
the game's fine. Um, if I get in and start driving around on that stupid ass Jeep, it's stupid.
I don't like how people are saying Way the Hunter doesn't have good graphics compared to Call of the Wild. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like for the most part it looks pretty good to me. It's a nice looking deer down there. I don't know what he is, but I don't know what he was, but he looked like a good deer. Looked like a good dead deer. Oh shit, that was a big buck there. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, dude. like I said, Call of the Wild will forever be like a really good looking game. Like I can't take anything away from that. And I will say that the animals like look better, like render, like especially on the kill screen. But like I mean, this game having the fucking the the little stomps and the like they have a lot of really good cues on this game that I like.
Yeah, the way when you spook one, like all of them look like directly at you or in your general direction.
Right.
Call of the Wild doesn't do that. Like one animal will spook on you, the rest of them are like, I don't give a shit, I'm still eating.
Yeah. I hate the scopes in Call of the Wild. Yeah, I mean, like dude, the scopes on this game, like the weapons. I will say that they need to work on some of the sounds of the weapons. I think they could be a bit better, but I don't know. I take these scopes over Call of the Wild any day. You'd rather have iron sights over Call of the Wild starting scope? Yeah. Yeah, that 1x4 is pretty fucking rough. I wish that female would get out of the way and I could see what that male behind her is. Well, you know what? We'll put a round right through her heart into him. Alright, hopefully it was a good shot on him. I don't know. We'll see. I think that was a good shot. I think we hit him. The 22 sounds terrible. Yeah. Alright, so I think we gotta look. To me that should have definitely been a pass-through shot. He was like standing there doing goofy circle around shit, so I'm hoping that did some damage to him too. It looked like a decent size. I'm hoping he was either a 4 or 5. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely blood on the tree. Okay, so that to me was a good shot because I was hoping to hit her in the spine. I was either hoping to hit her really high in lungs or hit her in spine. So then we'll sell her, and then this should be, that's his blood. Small amount of blood. Oh, that sucks. So we didn't hit him as good as I had hoped, which is fine. I just we'll look for him. We probably should have taken one more shot, cracked him, but I didn't want to totally screw up the hunt. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you can see his blood right there, so that's pretty cool. And we still gotta go pick up that other one. That's kind of disappointing because I feel like that 338 like that hitting her that high like should have just spiked him with that bullet because his rib cage was right there. Small amount of blood. I don't feel like that was a small amount of blood shot. I do like on here if you spook them, you know, sometimes they'll like look at you and they'll stomp and they'll take a couple steps, but if you don't move, you know, then they'll, you know, go back to fucking kind of nervously feeding and Alright, so we got a mule deer calm, 164 yards. His blood went up there, so that's a good sign. So he's probably on the other side of that. Did they just run? When you try in the other map, dude, I've played it a couple times. It's just so fucking boring. You know what I mean? Like, the animals just aren't nearly. I mean, so the fallow deer is kind of cool. The fallow deer is kind of cool, and the red deer is cool, but the rest of them are fucking pretty lame. Like, the mouflon, I don't find anything. Oh. 4-star mature. Alright, well, I guess we'll let him be. He's a 4-star mature. I don't understand why I can't scan him there. Like I said, I can scan a fucking duck at 300 yards away in the air and pick out. Dude, there's some good looking deer in that little herd. But, you know, that buck, nope. Anyway, the chamois don't do anything for me. Like, I'd much rather hunt. I mean, to me, that the chamois is on par with the mountain goat, and I think I'd rather hunt mountain goats than that. The mouflon, I think the bighorn, the Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep is a cooler looking animal than the mouflon. Red deer like elk, you know what I mean? Moose got the palmated antlers. I'd rather a big monster fucking moose than a fallow deer. So like I said, I feel like the animals on that map don't compete at all with the animals that are on this map.
In other words, America.
I mean, to be fair, it kind of tells you something that they are a European dev team, and they gave all the story missions and shit to the America map, and they didn't give anything to their little map, you know?
Oh, there's not missions on that?
Well, there's missions, but there's not, like, you know, where you're playing as the river kid. So there is, like, I need you to go shoot 3 wolves for me, but there's not just
like, to open up new areas is all?
Yeah, there's not, like, my grandpa, yeah. Like I said, to me, that kind of, like, says a lot. Dude, I just want to be able to fucking scan these injured, you know, like, these animals. Like, I just don't understand. I can see this dude. Like, why can't I scan him? Alright, well, let's shoot him. That's a level 2 male. We'll take him out of the gene pool. I'll probably play it after I get all the missions done. Yeah, I mean, I was watching I Killed Ducks play, and he knew exactly where to go find animals. Like, he put a lot more time in it than I plan on. You know, he was like, oh, let's go check our pig spot, and let's go, you know, and like could do that. That doesn't interest me at all. They're just, I mean, the pig on there is kind of neat, you know, but America, fuck yeah. I don't know where the fuck this deer could have went. I mean, again, we spiked him pretty hard with fucking 338. Alright, there's his blood. Lots of blood. There's his blood. Okay. I don't feel like he should have went that far. Oh, you know what? We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna put a fucking marker and see how far. Let's see. He should die from 0 to 54 yards. Okay. Where the fuck did his blood go? I don't... There. It shows this way. Oh, come on, dude. Did he go back down now? Okay, now I guess it's showing that he went back down. Unless it's different blood that we were just following a second ago. I don't know.
Bought some new arrows and some illuminated nocks for my hunting setup.
Dude, I love Luminox.
The ones I bought, I was looking for ones that just went red, but they didn't have any that fit
yards.
They didn't have any that fit the size of arrow I was using, so they had some that had like these little sleeve adapters that worked good,
Mm-hmm.
but they flashed red and blue. And he turned them on. I was like, fantastic. It's gonna look like a cop running through the damn woods.
Hmm. Dude, if you're sticking out, yeah, that'd be funny. I got green, I think. Yeah, I run green.
So I've got some green red dot sights for guns,
Yeah.
and I don't like them near as much as I like the red. The red's much easier for me to pick up.
Yeah.
So that's why I was trying to go with red, but then he had that set, and it was like flashes red and blue. I was like, whatever. I was like,
Yeah, that
I
would look
guess I'm gonna
cool.
look ridiculous out there.
Yeah. They don't turn on until you fucking string activates them anyway, so. At least you won't be running through the woods. Bad boy, bad boy.
What you gonna do? Yeah, the arrows I normally shoot they're just like carbon colored, the
Mm-hmm.
carbon fiber stuff.
Sure.
Um, so I wanted something a little different. And like Trish and Caitlin asked me, and I was like, well, if you cover out the fletching, doesn't this thing look like it's going to be a bitch to see out in the woods?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. I was like, to be honest, this time of year, I'd probably rather hunt with wide arrows. I think it'll be easier to see.
Yeah, I think that's why
Um,
Ted Nugent does it too. He's like, white sticks out, versus blending in like everybody else's. Oh, fuck. It says they're calm. They're sure not running like they're calm. As they flee.
yeah, I've had that a few times on there.
They're like,
I
no,
always
that's
assume
cool. We're calmly running away.
I always assume one of them is spooked and the rest are like, what's going on?
Yeah.
All right, I'll follow.
We seen Bibbs yesterday. He say Gable. Hey, Hunter. He say Gable? What do you mean did he say Gable? I didn't hear Gable.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't say Gable. Yeah, the bow tech guy, he's like, oh, I asked him, I was like, doesn't archery start tomorrow? He goes, I think it started today. And I was like, oh, okay. And he goes, you're not going out this weekend? I was like, fuck no.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to hunt people. That's all I'm going to see out in the woods is people.
Yeah. Unless you're on private.
And he's like, yeah. And he's like, I went out last year. And he goes, I learned my lesson. I was like, man, I grew up here. I know what it's like on the big 4-day weekends. It's a waste of time to
Yeah.
do anything.
Well, JJ said he wants to shoot one with a crossbow this year, which is cool because you can crossbow way before you can do the youth gun season is in October. So I don't know. Like I'm not. My neighbor was saying that he was seeing several deers on his place, but all I've been seeing is the doe and the fawn. I was like, well, if I could fucking get some other random bitches to show up, I'd have no problem. That crossbow fucking leaves such a wicked blood trail when you hit them good. Although it's so much nicer fucking tracking shit in the snow. Five-star mature whitetail right there, dudes. Let's go.
Nice.
All right, yeah.
It's one of those I've been looking for and haven't been able to find.
1, 2, 3, go to sleep. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Oh, I just vaporized your heart there, baby boy. Go to sleep, little whitetail. October 15th is early muzzleload for you? Nice.
Yeah, for elk archery's like the whole month of September. Muzzle loaders like, I don't know, the last week. I don't think it's the last 2 weeks. I think it's 9 days or something like that. So
Wait.
it's like the last 9 days of the season.
Let me put this gun away and we'll dev hold him real quick. We're gonna crawl up your butthole. We're gonna shove our head up your dev hole. Oh. Alright. Hi! Hey, you had me at meh. Look at that face. That's a face. Alright, let's see. Oh, just double lung him. I thought we maybe caught the heart. He folded pretty easy, though. Alright, overview. Nice. 90%, level 5. Boom. Booyakasha. Good shooting. I guess we'll taxidermy him. I do need to go find the other one we shot over here earlier. Dude, it's crazy how long our fucking archery... Like, literally our archery season goes from whenever it starts. Okay, so we got another one down this way somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. So this is one we shot earlier that I thought looked like a pretty good deer. This one is a 4-star, 81%. Not bad. Mature 4-star. Man. And that one we caught double lung. Sell. Anyway, our like whatever, like I said, I think it's the middle of September, and then it goes until the 1st of January, I believe. Yeah, it's insane. And there is a little bit of a rifle season in there, but like you can still archery hunt during the rifle season. The only thing you're not allowed to hunt, there's a 4-day antlerless only hunt, and you can't hunt then. But I mean, you can hunt does during that, but like you can't hunt any bucks during that time. Dude, so what I've been doing for like management is I just forget where the fuck I see good animals, and then I like go back into an area because I'm like, oh, I'm bored, I haven't been over there in a long time, and then magically those animals are 5 stars all of a sudden. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I should probably get the crossbow ready in the rare instance that like in the backyard a fucking big goddamn buck comes walking through, you know what I mean? But I want to get a good video of JJ shooting that. Dude, the arrow, it just looks so much better on the videos when you see that fucking glowing arrow just zapping, you know what I mean? Like, shooting them's cool, but, you know, that glowing arrow flying at the deer, it just, it's so cool. So cool. Let's go up here and see if there's any stupid deer to shoot. Not deer, goats. Moo. Next X came in last night, and there was this dude whose his fucking gamer tag name is Half Hands Nomad, and he said he was in a car accident, so he's like partial paralysis. Or, anyway, like broke his C5 or something, so he said his hands are crippled and he can't walk and stuff. But I was just like, dude, the fact that his nickname, his Twitch name is Half Hands, I was like fucking cracking up. So at least he's got a good sense of humor about it.
Did you watch the Game of Thrones stuff?
I watched the first episode, and I honestly wasn't in love with it, so I was like, I'll watch more of it at some point, but I was just like, you know, like, I watched the first episode, and I was like, of the new season, and I wasn't blown away. What about yourself?
Yeah, I like it. I think the third episode's going to start picking up. I watched the previews for it, and a lot more dragons and burning shit, and that's what I want to see.
I think my issue with it is like a lot of them are just not good looking people on there. You know what I mean? Like, like the first season had like good looking people, and like this, I'm just like,
Oh
dude,
yeah,
most of
like
these people are.
Amelia Clark.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, most of these people are ugly. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, so I thought I kind of noticed it in one of the previews, and then I think Caitlin looked it up and said that it is what's going to happen. Is so um, this series
mm-hmm.
is like Game of Thrones was based off an entire series
Yeah,
of books.
Fire and Ice or whatever.
Well, the whole Game of Thrones series,
Right.
where House of the Dragon, there's only one book, and I guess it kind of moves pretty quick.
Okay.
And so a lot of people are saying that the producers have a lot more uh, flexibility with this show than they did in Game of Thrones, because Game of Thrones, everybody expected it to be just like the books. And so this one, I've already noticed it's going to have to move pretty fast because um, between the first and second episode, there was a 6 month time difference, I think.
Oh wow.
And then between the second and third, I think it's supposed to be at least a year.
Okay. There's a four-star
So
mature.
each episode's moving pretty damn fast. And they're going to use different actresses. So some of the younger ones you see in the first episode,
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to see them later on in the series.
Dude, I fucking hate this game where it's like, oh, cool, you just spawned in and there's some animals drinking, but oh, now's the time for them to not be there. So right as you're about ready to fucking lock up on them, they're just gonna turn and run off. And it's like I'd much rather spawn in and them not fucking be here than, oh, they're there, but then they immediately run away.
The She-Hulk show, it's hit me off as kind of a like an old school superhero show, like what before I was even born. But some of those old Batman shows and stuff. I mean, they're not quite putting like pow and bang and kapow across the screen like those shows did, but it definitely feels a little more cheesy like some of those old shows.
I
I
didn't
don't
hear
know if they
good
just
stuff
didn't have the
about it.
budget. Yeah, I don't know if they just didn't have the budget. I've been watching it. It's okay. I don't dislike it.
I see as a watered down Deadpool. Well, just aren't you just all knowing? Yeah, I didn't read very. I mean, I never watched many of the Hulks anyway, but I was reading and I didn't read anything that was like this as one of the must watches. Again, it makes me laugh that I can fucking spot geese 300 yards away, male, 3-star, but fucking 200 yards away, deer in an open field. Oh, I can't quite make out what he is. A lot of it is straight out of the comics. I've never been a big comics person. Is that good for you, McGray, or no? That it's straight out of the
Oh,
comic.
one of the things that we have kind of been watching the She-Hulk for is there's a
Nipples.
major no, there's a major like statue manufacturer that makes like the collectible figurine type things.
Mm-hmm.
And Trish posed for a She-Hulk statue way back in like 2008, I think.
Okay.
Um, and we have a like one of the statues here. The artist sent it to her back years and years ago.
So you're hoping maybe you see it in the show.
No, I don't think it'll be in the show or anything. It's just kind of funny, like back when she did it, like, or when the statues came out, I was like, hey, those look pretty cool. And she's like, oh, I posed for that one. I was like, bullshit. And she went and pulled up like old photos
Mm-hmm.
from that shoot because she had like a set of them. And she's doing that goofy ass pose. I'm like, huh, okay. And then
Yeah.
I researched the photographer artist dude, and yeah, he's one of the guys that submits to that company.
That's cool. The answer. A much watch is the movie The 13th Warrior with Antonio Banderas. What? No fishing. What's up, Hardcastle? I still haven't finished the first season. You see that Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be in the new season of The Boys? Nah. Dude, we're not fishing, Hardcastle. What's up, man? How you doing? The answer. How you been, dude? We just killed a 5-star whitetail. Do you like the new fishing game? Male young 1-star. Dude, so my neighbor goes, dude, I went and saw my daughter the other day, and there was an albino fucking buck just standing right beside the road eating. He's like, he was there for 3 minutes. I was taking pictures, and he showed me the picture. I was like, son of a bitch, I want to see a albino buck just standing there. It looked cool. It looked cool. In velvet, you know, looked fucking really cool.
I can't believe people don't poach those like so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, you think that? I bet someone fucking shot someone that they shouldn't have. But yeah, I mean the fact that they get a pass out here. Every morning there are 4 deer in my yard at 6 a.m. always. Well, it sounds like you're going to be set for deer season. I have a doe and a fawn that keep coming to the backyard, and I'm trying to convince JJ to shoot the fawn so I could shoot the doe, you know. But he just is like, no, we can't kill the mom and her baby.
Look, that's not her baby, it's a midget.
Yeah. She probably stole it. She's probably like one of those fucking crazy moms that like broke in the hospital and stole the baby. It's probably not even her baby. A lot of
She's
people
the
get
Karen
death
of the
threats for
deer
killing
world.
them. Yeah, she's. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's illegal in Wisconsin to shoot albinos. So like I think most people know that, and I think you could get away with killing one, but there's no way you kill one and don't want to fucking put its skin on the wall or its head on the wall or something. You know what I mean? And then Larry comes over and sees it and fucking turns you in. It's a midget deer. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Blackthorn? How you doing? It's a pygmy deer. Those white spots, it's it's piebald. It's piebald. It's a piebald pygmy. We think it might have been a pet at one time because it looked like almost like a mule deer doe. There used to be a piebald doe that used to roam around my aunt's old house. That's really cool. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If I could get a fucking albino buck to live in my backyard, I would feed that fucker like bags of corn. Oh, what's that, sir? You'd like a 50-pound bag of corn today? Done. You know what I mean? If I could keep that son of a bitch in my backyard and look at him all the time, oh, what's that? You want to live in my pole barn out of the snow? Done. You know? 2 babies and 2 bucks where they're hanging out. They aren't afraid. That's cool. My neighbor and I were commenting on the lack of bears lately. He said he hasn't had any in his backyard, and I had the mom and the 2 babies the other night, but it really has been a lack of bears around. Albino moose would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, an albino moose would be really cool. I would love to see one of those. I've seen photos of them, they look amazing. Especially like when they have like that white velvet on their antlers. They just look breathtaking. That is one of the cool animals in Call of the Wild, an albino moose. I still remember my first one, some fucking asshole rando guy fucking picked it up. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Whoops. I clicked the button and it accepted it. Oh, you piece of shit. Could have killed him. Albino Mises. Yanstar, have you picked this game up yet or no? Any pics of that bobcat last night? No, there's nothing. The only thing I had on last night, well, not even last night. I had no movement on the camera last night. Today I had the doe and then that pygmy piebald walking through the backyard, but I think if I phrase it that it's a pygmy piebald, I can convince JJ to shoot. Yeah, I don't think it was happening when you were sawing. Was it like you could hear a fucking cat like loud as can be out my window, like meow. Oh, dude, it was crazy loud. Duck Wrestler had to fucking kill some random fucking cat that was beating up his cat.
Yeah, I was in here when he mentioned it.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, he posted a picture of his cat. His cat was fucked up. I felt bad for the poor kitty.
Yeah, some of those feral toms, man, they can be vicious.
Yeah. I still remember like seeing a cat, and it was one of those like I didn't want to fucking ruin my deer hunt, but I was like, I should have my buddy's like, what the fuck? I don't have any cats. He's like, there shouldn't be any cats in this area. Should have shot it, and I was like, dude, I would have, but then did you guys see that? That fucking goat just fell from the air. That's too funny, like way over there. Dude, we spawned in. So like I said, this is a lake I've been just shooting shit and like leaving it lay around. I'm gonna run around and pick it up later. Anyway, like we spawned in, and this goat's just falling from heaven.
Yeah, I'm delayed, so I'm watching now. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Feral tomcats pissing on gator wrestlers' lawn. Yeah. I don't know how like a tomcat would do out here. Like legit, like I said, I have the. I mean, there's at least a male and a female bobcat in the area. Oh, let's go change the time. I'm bored. It's fucking 2 in the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon. Dude, I haven't seen any deer walking across there in so long. Oh, you know what I was gonna do? I was actually gonna ditch the elk call and grab the like predator call. Dude, I'm actually really surprised the amount of people that I see playing the fishing game and like watching it, just because, like I said, seeing it, I wasn't overly impressed. I mean, I feel like there's other fishing games that are much better graphically at this point, like and more realistic, so I'm kind of surprised. I feel like it's just a bunch of dudes who are big EW fanboys anyway,
Yeah, probably.
I need to convince Blackthorn to come over here and chase all these deer out in the field for me. I've been having some spawn at like 500 yards. It's just like that doesn't do anything for me. Anybody can shoot one at 500 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Except for Wolverine. He's terrible.
I don't even know what my longest shot is. I have no idea.
Bro, I have a bird hunting story about what looked like a large black trash bag up in a dead tree that it turned out to be when a massive porcupine turned around and went the other way. Oh, that's cool. So you were like dove hunting and then you found a porcupine? Porcupines don't live long in this area just because they I don't care if they're, well, especially now that I got the puppy, but I don't care if they're like way back in the back of the woods, but like they come up close and they fucking eat my pine trees and kill them. Oh, there's some deer. There's some deers. Wonder if we can get, yeah, we could probably get in that hunting stand. You should have climbed up there and fought it, Yanstar. What were you thinking? Mature male. I don't see any good bucks in there, so we are going to get over there and try to smoke something. Oh, you're pheasant hunting? How fun is that? Dude, the pheasant hunting is a lot of fun. And pheasant's probably one of the best tasting birds ever. So that one can die. That one can die. And that one can live. Alright, so if we get a chance to line up the 2 bucks. If you step in front of him, we're gonna try it. Oh, no. Okay, we got him dead. That was like a quick scope shot. That was crazy. My finger slipped off. We absolutely smoked him, but I don't know if the female was hit hard. Dude, that is just such a better animation than anything Call of the Wild has. Those deer fucking prancing away like that. And then here comes some fucking ducks. They're like, oh, we're just gonna land here. How did pheasant hunting go? 4-star mature duck. 3-star. Okay, so let's do this. I want to shoot. Let's find that 3-star. Okay, so there's a 3-star. We're going to shoot him. I want to see if you shoot a duck with a high-power rifle, if you can still get... Okay, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I just want to see if you were to spot a level 5, if you could blast him with your fucking 338. We probably won't be able to pick up that stupid duck, but we'll see. I don't know how shallow or deep this lake is. Perfect. Alright, well... Oh, there he is right there. Perfect. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Alright, so... God, that's just a terrible looking fucking animal. Just terrible. Okay, so he still was a 3-star. So I guess if we did see a 5-star, we could shoot it with a 338 and have a beautiful, beautiful trophy. I'm kind of surprised that you can overkill an animal and it doesn't draw the trophy down at all. I guess it's Call of the Wild is like too hard in my brain, telling me like, oh, you can't do that. Where's this dead deer at? Is that your antler? Yeah, there you are, big boy. Oh, we shot him twice at some point, I guess. Dude. So this is what I think is weird. So we shot this deer with a 338 at one point, and we got penetration lung damage, but he didn't die. And so then the next time we just shot him, we hit him in the spine and the lung. But what I don't understand is how you can fucking hit a deer in the lung with a 338 and like it didn't die, and it lived enough days that we could shoot it at a later point. With lung damage. How does that work, Wolvie? How does that work? Tell me.
I don't know.
You are the all-knowing, all-seeing. Yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Like, oh, you hit it in the lung. That didn't. cause enough damage to kill it. Small amount of blood, so we don't have to worry about that.
I feel like it's the game's way of telling you to get good.
Get good. Oh, you're just as toxic as the fucking community. You're just as toxic as this community.
I learn from the best.
Oh. First of all, I am a professional Call of the Wild player, and I don't play crappy games like this. Just so people know, we're gonna not be doing nearly as many YouTube streams. We'll still do an occasional YouTube live and Facebook live stream, but we are going to be turning our affiliate back on and just doing the majority of Twitch streams. For one, I have far less fucking Twitch trolls, and it's significantly easier for my people to control. Dude, I fucking hate that if someone's an asshole on YouTube, it doesn't say block. You know, it's like, hide. I'm like, no, I don't want to fucking hide them. I want them blocked. I want this person dead. I want you to track down their pet, kill their pet. So I kind of hate JJ because I asked him to get me some more water. And I was like, you can get more ice too. And he didn't get more ice. And I'm almost positive he just like filled it with sink water. And instead of like filtered water through our, like fridge. And I mean, it's not like the sink water is terrible, but like, you know, we got the softener and shit like that. And I just don't care for the taste nearly as much as I do for the filtered. So I was like, that little son of a bitch was just like, here's some sink water, Papa. There you go. Have a great night. Asshole. Enjoy drinking your fucking salt water, you fish. You know what I mean? Like, have fun with that saline, Dad. He's a jerk. Ever since he went back to school, now he's a total scumbag. Oh, dude, it's hot. It is still really hot.
God, I don't miss that.
Yeah, you're playing in the basement, yeah?
No, I'm talking about going back to school.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, the only thing I miss is sports, and I don't miss like any fucking education stuff. I had a lot of fun wrestling.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer to it. I should have done it like as soon as I could have, and I think I would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, if I wish I had done it my started my freshman year. I feel like I would have been significantly better than doing it for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, my only excuse for not doing it for the first 2 years, I think, was I just did not want to wear those damn singlets.
Yeah. You know, I always really enjoyed soccer, but I had, like, the coach, the fucking coach was an idiot, you know what I mean? And, like, I thought he was, like, I can't remember much a long time ago now, but I like collecting their tags. They have number tags on their feet, not many wild pheasants anymore. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So you like, trying to get, like, banded birds? Yeah, for sure. Anyway, so our soccer coach started running a fucking 2-6-2 formation, and I was always a forward, and he made me start fucking playing defense, and I fucking hated it, and I toughed it out, and then I toughed it out the second year because, you know, I was like, oh, well, you know, we had some good seniors, so, you know, like, I was a freshman on varsity, so I get, like, maybe you put me on the team, and you're like, oh, you'll learn, you know. And then, like, you know, sophomore year, he still had me playing defense. And I was like, I'm going to go fucking play another sport. And so I started wrestling. And I was like, and they're like, oh, you're not going to go out your junior year? I was like, go fuck yourself. Like, no, I'm not going out fucking. I don't fucking want to go play defense. That's stupid.
Yeah, I wish our school had a soccer team when I was in high school, but it was too small. I mean, they do now, so
Yeah.
I don't know. They figured something out.
Well, I was reading in our local paper how the fucking foreign exchange student kid from Sweden wanted to play soccer when he came over here, but we don't have a team at our local school. So he took up football and he set a record for most amount of field goals in a game or something like that. I don't know.
That's funny. Because I grew up playing soccer. And when we got here to Colorado, I mean, the only thing I had was football.
Yeah.
And I think I told you, like, I didn't play freshman or sophomore in football because I was way smaller than like the seniors. I was
Mm-hmm.
like half their size. They got me
Oh
killed.
shit.
But I used to sit out there and dude, I could kick field goals from like the opposing 35-yard
Nice.
line.
Just booting.
Yeah. I was out there doing it one time. The coach came out, or I think it was the assistant coach. It wasn't the head coach. And he's like, "Did you just kick that from like the 35?" I was like, "Yeah, easy." And he's like, "Do it again." So I did it again, and it's like, "Holy shit! Why don't you play football?" I was like, It's like I don't want to get up at 6 a.m. to come to school to
Run.
yeah to run." And I didn't have parents that could pick me up and stuff in the late afternoon either. I'd have had
Right.
to hang out at school till like 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Just didn't appeal to me.
Sounds super fun. I don't know why I haven't thought about this, but why have we not been back on the moon in over 20 years? I completely agree with you. I'm kind of surprised that SpaceX, like Elon, hasn't done something to the moon. And I don't know if, like, I mean, it's weird because I don't know, and I'll say this, I don't know if, like, legally he can go to the moon, but then I'm also like, well, who the fuck's going to tell him he can't? You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. But I'm with you, man. I agree.
Um, yeah, I used to think that too, but I think the answer is there's just nothing fucking there.
Yeah.
Like, what's
What's
the
up, Devlin?
point? I mean,
Yeah.
spend all that money just to say you landed on the moon? And I think Jeff Bezos was talking about trying to do it with his Blue or whatever program he had, but
Yeah.
I think that's the real reason, you know. Anytime somebody asks why we haven't been on the back to the moon, because there's nothing there.
Do you think this game is better than Call of the Wild? I do. What about yourself? Smoke that deer. Oh, is that a bullet? I was like trying to fucking pull the shot. I hate when I'm running out of bullets and I'm like click the button and I'm like, why didn't you shoot the gun? Oh, no bullets. I do think this game is better than Call of the Wild. Absolutely. I think Call of the Wild. I think once this game adds the next two maps, and if it is an Africa map and an Alaska map, and they add some rare animals, and if they try to add the well, to be fair, I think if they add some non-typicals, like the antlers on the animals on this species look way better than Call of the Wild antlers. We've never been there, or there was aliens there that told us not to come back. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm with you, though.
Sure. Hold on, I left my tinfoil hat upstairs.
Anyway, the Hunter News, they put out 2 updates. So the game is working significantly better than before, but still needs Happy new fall. Thanks, man. So the game's working better than before, but it still has some hiccups. The blood tracking and stuff like that's gotten better.
I can assure you that if somebody said don't go to the moon, the Russians are going. They'll do anything to piss off the rest of the world, I believe.
Where's that deer?
And since they don't even go, the only thing I can come up with is there's just nothing there. Kind of a waste of money.
Yeah, but Elon loves being able to rub shit in people's faces, so I'm definitely kind of shocked that he hasn't been like, let's go to the moon. To the moon, Alice. Was that the young? Of course it was, but he wasn't very good.
And you know what? I feel like but he's still... Like, I know he was putting a lot of money in those, like, reusable rockets and being able to land with rockets. And
yeah.
maybe once he gets that all figured out, maybe we'll start seeing some more exploration. I mean, I definitely think at some point one of those rich billionaires will put somebody back on the moon again.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised Elon hasn't been like, I'm going to go to the moon and I'm going to fucking whip my dick out and, piss on the moon. And just to say that I could.
Yeah, I'm going to take a selfie while doing it.
Yeah, exactly. And then he screamed, and that's the bottom line, because Elon said so. And then he crushes a beer can on his forehead. Adult male. Send Amish up to the moon. Oh, send the Amish up to the moon and build a house? Well, there you go.
We saw some Amish people in Shields last week. I don't think I've seen any in a long time, but there's, I don't know, half a dozen of them or so. Over in like the archery section.
Yeah. Well, I know down in Colorado, by the Gator Farm, there's a bunch of Mennonites. Because they would come watch us fucking catch alligators all the time, and it was always kind of funny to watch, just like... And I was never sure if it was like one big family or, several small... But, it'd be like a couple dudes with the crazy big beards and fucking, all the women with the bonnets and shit. And they were always super nice and... What's up, Toller Bear? Toller, why don't you go live on the moon and build a house?
To satisfy McGray's
Bloodlust.
curiosity. Yeah.
Has there ever been American astronauts on the moon? Yeah, dude, we fucking set the record for being on the moon. We actually own the moon. Do the Northern Irish have a space program? Oh, we fucking necked that dude. Yeah, take that. Oh, you're a pathetic, mature buck on top of that. Pathetic. The moon is just ash. May as well go live in my fireplace.
That's what I was saying earlier, Toller Bear. McGray asked why we haven't been back if we've been, and I said because there's nothing there. That's the simple reason. It's just a waste of money.
Could you imagine if we fucking sent prisoners, like, you're like a really shitty pedophile, and they're like, cool, you're gonna go live on the moon. and there's just no way you're ever coming back, and you know, like, whatever, I'm gonna give you a fucking 30-day supply of Gatorade. Best of luck. Thoughts and prayers.
Isn't that kind of what the English did
With
way back
Australia?
when with Australia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's some sort of space observatory in the country. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, let's do this, guys. Let's go ahead and throw a round through this dude's fucking lungs. See if he likes the taste of lead. Oh, he didn't like that, did you? Lay down, bitch. Go to sleep, little dear. Oh, faceplant. Alright, if you guys don't go in these trees... Yeah. Keep going. Yeah, keep going that way. Perfect. That will benefit me right there. Don't fucking stop there. Keep going. We're gonna have to fire some shit in those trees real quick to keep them moving. Ugh, fucking deer, dude. I don't know why you're not cooperating. Oh, there's a deer. Alright, there we go. Alright. You can stop at any time. Oh, YOLO. Where'd you go? I wonder if that deer kept running that way. Maybe we can get here and see. Oh, I feel like that deer kept running to the left too much. Dude, so stupid. I think we need to have gladiator pits for pedos. 12 men have walked on the moon, all Americans. America, and totally agree. We were watching Gladiator. Like, that's a... like, I remember Gladiator being, like, really phenomenal, and then we watched it last night, and I was like, eh. I was like, I don't know. I thought this movie was much better when I was younger, I think.
Well, I think for its time, I think it was really good, but I bet by now it's starting to show its age for sure.
Yeah. Will they bring in a Canadian map? So right now it's going to be an Alaska map and probably an Africa map. I guess we'll run over here to see. Maybe we can still spot that deer over there. You want to be the first person to bare ass shit on the moon. Well, that makes sense. We used to have a show in America called American Gladiators, but it was not like the other gladiators. Dude, I used to think some of those fucking gladiator chicks were so hot, and then again when I was younger, And then now I like look back at the old videos and I was like, ooh, like what was I thinking?
Young.
Yeah. Yo, Devlin, have you ever watched Clarkson's Farm? Have you watched Clarkson's Farm yet? It's fucking hysterical.
I haven't. I've seen it on, but I haven't
Oh,
watched it.
what's up, Gaffer? Yep, Jet and Zap and dude, I think Clarkson's Farm is incredibly funny. Did y'all used to watch the Ultimate Warrior show? Like the Ultimate Warrior the
Occasionally.
wrestler, or are you talking about where they would have like, if a gladiator was to fight a ninja, like that show? From the UK series was a shit. Where are you from, Gaff? Are you from the UK? We were trying to spot something out there always, just we can have something to shoot long distance at, but we had one run off this way and she got around the trees and we couldn't see her. Yeah, gladiator bullshit ninja type of show. Originally been in the US for less than years. Oh, cool. Are you dual citizen or are you just here for work or? I will be getting citizenship in next year. Oh, cool, man. Well, welcome to America, my friend. Have you, do you hunt or anything? You hunt or fish or do anything cool? So that Ultimate Warrior thing, I actually had the video game. I really liked the video game that was on the Xbox that you could get where you could be like a pirate and fucking shoot them and, you know, like the goofy little shit. Like that show was kind of goofy, and then so was the show where they'd have the animals like animal face off or whatever. Like if a gorilla was to fight a silver, you know, like a grizzly bear, who would win? You know, and they're like, well, grizzly bears bite really hard. Oh yeah, that's some points for the grizzly bear and stuff. That shit. I have fired a few firearms but not hunted. How do you like USA compared to back home? Well, he probably has less people asking him how he likes it back home, so it's probably... You just cost us a point, Toy Rare. You just cost us a point. He was gonna say that he really liked America, but he probably doesn't like it now because all the nosy Americans. So, like, gaffer is in, you work in the film industry, gaffer, or something else? I enjoy being here. I would not be here if I wanted to go back home. Oh, you work in IT? Yeah, like 1700s Native American versus modern day Navy SEAL type shit. I love that show. Oh, yeah, exactly. We have a caveman with a club. He's going to take on today's special forces soldier. And then, you know, they're like, oh, the caveman with a club, you know, just brutal sheer strength was able to beat that guy to death. Gaffer is an English term for a soccer manager, head coach. I also coach soccer. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Very cool, man. Cool, 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 cool. So, who's your favorite football club? Is that the UK show where they have the Taliban versus IRA? Chris Kyle versus Ooga Booga Cave, exactly. But to be fair, I mean, oh, there's a deer right there, guys. All right, so there's a 1,000-yard shot. All right. I mean, it's not the best, but you know, I'm not gonna pass up 1,000-yard shots when we can take them. Let's let him get to a spot that he likes, and then we'll zap him. What did you ask? I had someone in my ear. My team I follow is Liverpool. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, that's what I was curious is which club you followed. I like Manchester United a lot, but it was when I was a kid, Manchester United was on ESPN all the time. So I feel like that's why. I guess we just keep letting that deer walk and hopefully... Okay, so we got two choices. He's feeding now. So we got choice one. We shoot behind him and hope that he stops somewhere out here and we get a way further shot. Or we have choice two where we just smoke him. But, you know, like do we give him a little poke behind his butt and hopefully get him out here somewhere? I think we try that. Because like a 1,000-yard shot really isn't shit. A 1,000-yard poke isn't anything. He is just walking though, so I mean, like, I think if we let him walk. I think if we let him walk, it was gonna take for. No, don't fucking go that way. Hey, stupid little deer. There you go. Yeah, go that way. I like that. Okay, there you are. Okay, you can stop anytime. You added a significant... No, you got to come out of there. You can't stop back there. Oh, crap. Crap on a stick. All right, so he's stuck back there. I guess let's give him a minute. We can shoot back there if we need to. He only said soccer because he knew you wouldn't understand what he was talking about, Torbear. Ah, man. Alright, we will give him a second to hopefully feed himself out of there. Otherwise, we'll lay a shot up in there. This sucks. Let's see where he's at now. Right now, he's at 1,300 yards. 1,300 yards is a lot better. Alright, well... we'll use this gun. Come on. Oh, there he is. Come on out of there, stupid. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go that way. Oh, that's what Gator likes to see. Okay, stop out there somewhere. Stop. Oh, yeah, that looks like a great place to feed. Yeah, alright, guys. Alright, I can't read that. Alright, guys, we're gonna try to shoot this guy. So let's look. So that blue dot is on a deer. So he is about 1,400 yards. So we are able, he was 1,000 yards here. We were able to prod him along and get him out there. So now... dude, 43-mile-an-hour wind blowing right back in our face. He's not the perfect, he's not the best feeding towards us, but when he puts his head down again, we'll throw a round at him. but he's not the worst spot. Come on, put your head down. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was over him. I think we're actually using the wrong gun, right? No, we're using the right gun. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't like that. All right, we gotta wait for him to put his head down. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Go broadside. That gives me much more target. All right, so we gotta wait for him to put his head down and start feeding, so he's not aware. Come on, little buddy. I want you to put your head down just so I get one extra shot. If they put their head down and go back to feeding, it gives you 2 shots. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. That was over his back. Oh, don't do that. Oh, how did that miss his head? Dude, you're killing me, game. Alright, that's fine. You can run. As long as you stay on this side of the trees. You're not listening. Oh, damn it. I don't understand how that shot went over his head. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to chase him out of there with that gun. Holy shit, did you guys just see him go running? Oh my gosh. Dude, stop right there. Oh, that's a great shot right there. Alright, let's see. Oh, dude, why? Alright, well that sucks. That sucks. That was a good fucking distance. Let's see, that distance right there, 1,600 yards. So that's about the max. Why does there gotta be these stupid trees here? I feel like there's a joke somewhere that we're gray, yeah? You are terrible, McGray. So he was down in here when we were shooting at him, and then he came up here and ran, and he's over in here somewhere. Oh, there! That's probably him right there. All right, well, let's shoot him. let's kneel down. Go to sleep. I don't understand how that shot, like, absolutely didn't come close. Alright, well, there we go. Well, I guess let's run over here. We'll pick up that deer. So I found out we definitely can't stream past midnight with Starlink because at midnight it does like some little fucking reset and it absolutely like kills my whole fucking stream. They're probably filming it at Epstein's Island. There's a deer. That's not too bad. There's a 1,000-yard. Let's do another 1,000-yard shot. We're just gonna keep slinging 1,000-yard shots. Over him. I don't know how that one didn't hit her. Dude, that wind, 43-mile-an-hour crosswind, kind of pushes that bullet. Yeah, that's cool. Stop there. That'd be ideal. Yeah, perfect. That's a perfect spot for you to stop. I can barely see you. Okay, there's her back. Do you think we can barely touch her back? How the hell is that all the way over the top of her? Come on, game. Alright, well, I guess we can't fucking lay down because it was just not going to cooperate. That's her right there, yep. But, whoa, did she die? Did we just headshot that one? I think we hit her in the head or neck, one of the two. That's a pretty good shot. All right, so that's 1,100 yards. Let's go. Dude, I don't know about where you guys live, but the gnats right now, the gnats and the fruit flies are so fucking bad. Like, I've been getting eat alive by, like, mosquitoes. I haven't been bit by a mosquito in probably over a month. But, like, the gnats are just vicious.
The flies for us picked back up a little bit, but they haven't been too terrible.
Dude, I'm crossing my fingers that we hit her in the neck and she just fucking flatlined. That was pretty cool. For you, it's fucking moths. I remember in Colorado, like, the Miller moths would get so bad. And then when you'd be driving around, you'd pull up to, like, the stoplights, and the amount of swallows and Miller moths, and, like, it was like aerial
Oh yeah,
battle.
the intersections.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
intersections, yeah. Aerial battle.
Yeah, that was the month of June into July a little bit.
Yeah.
I actually just pressure washed the back of the house this past week, trying to get all their crap off the house.
Double lung, 789 yards. Male adult. Fucking pathetic. Pathetic. It's also getting pretty fucking big wolf spiders. Nice. You should let them crawl in your mouth. All right, Toller Bear. So you had your first week of official work. You're an 18-year-old kid now with a job. You had your first official week of work. Did your mom like buy you some beer and like let you have a beer this week or this weekend or what? She's like, "Oh, Tolsey, so proud of you. Here's a beer." Did she take you to Hooters? But Gray, I never know if you're like being legit with your shit that you post, because sometimes you're legit and then other times you're like, "Oh, that was a joke." Red Fox? Oh, perfect. Young female? Nice. Let's do this. Let's mark her. We'll go pick up this deer, and then we'll go call her punk ass and try to kill her. Who's tonight's biggest loser? Oh, shit. Oh, goodness. You've been to Hooters? That shit is nasty. Well, you certainly don't go to Hooters for the wings there, bud. You've had beer, you're not a fan. It's shocking. Alright, guys. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. There's that doe. We hit her. Oh, look at all that blood. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can we pick you up? Is that going to be an option? Analyze. Yeah, lots of blood. Claim animal. There we go. Alright, we hit her 1,100 yards in the neck. So all you little bitches out there that are like, "You don't make ethical shots." Look at that. 100% ethical shot. Shot in the neck. So suck it. How about you don't worry about where we shoot people. Or where we shoot people or these fake animals. You don't worry about where we shoot fake animals. Because we'll shoot them in the neck. Didn't waste any meat. There's no way shooting her in the neck wasted 17 pounds. And to that idiot that said, "Oh, if you shoot them in the head and stuff, blood clots get in their meat and it ruins the meat," you're stupid. That's all. Claim. Sorry. Okay. I do like that you can put the, like, if I wanted, I could put her down and then switch to to meters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
D-E-D, dead. Oh, dude, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I can't. I saw that he's back and he's like commenting on fucking Reddit a lot and stuff, and I'm just like, I can't. Sorry, I can't. Is that the female? Oh, it's that fucking Ascend or whatever like that. You didn't know he would do that shit all the time. DED, dead. Hey, you're sitting at the cool kids table. Like, ugh, fucking, it drove me nuts. Toller's probably his like top mod. He just like when I was first starting out streaming, he came across as like a real condescending, like arrogant dick. Oh, dude, he stopped for like fucking 3+ years. Oh, why the fuck can't I find this stupid fox? I see these guys giving us a one of those electric collars. I see these guys probably giving us an electric collar at some point. Oh, there we go. Looks like they're actually coming towards us too. That's cool. We'll make sure we use the 338 just to, you never know with the fox. You can never be too safe. Dude, they're coming right at me. I like it. Alright, guys. need you to know something. I'm actually not a dying rabbit. Stand in front of each other. We might be able to pull off the double. It's a double. The Double Mint Twins. Look at that. Let's go. He was not happy. Not happy, young lady. Boom.
Oh, I think I'm off to bed.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too. I should probably think about trying to go to bed at some point. But not now. But at some point.
Alright. Well, if you jump on this weekend, text me or something.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, bye, Wolvie. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Stupid fisherman. Playing stupid fishing games. No one likes Wolverine.
Hey, I'm not gone yet. I still hear that shit.
Oh, you heard that? Oh, I take it back.
I'm just trying to find a damn diamond.
Yeah.
If I found one, I'd probably go back to hunting, but
Oh, that's what
I
you're
haven't
looking
found
for.
one yet.
Well, fucking
Yeah, I'd
watch
like to find at least one.
Pro XC UFCK LMNOP.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. Bye.
Bye.
Dude, we haven't seen deer down there in forever. I think it's like 800 yards, right? Oh, it's not. It's only 500 yards. Nice hiccup, Jason. Nice hiccup, buddy. Go to sleep. Oh, he didn't like that, did ya? Oh, he didn't like that either, did ya? Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, look at that. How's that for some fucking sharpshooting? Yippee-ki-yay. Dude, 4 for 4. Did you check that weird moose spot you found yesterday? Oh, yeah. That's, yeah. You're talking about, like, the spot that, like, they had never ever spawned there before? We, in the beginning of the stream, we ran around there. So we got a level 5 whitetail, and then we had a level 4 mule deer. It was like right by that level 5. Dude, they look so terrible. The fact that like half the time they don't fly, they just like float through the air like they're running. Didn't you, McGree, didn't you say you were shooting them out of the air with a rifle? With a 338? Look at all the carnage down here. Total fucking devastation. Total D. Alright, what are you? A 1-star adult. You are pathetic. You suck. Spined. Again, I don't, like, how much meat do they think is in that little bitty fucking area right there? How much meat? Uh-oh. I think Toller went to play squad with Dino. 3 shots. Artery, lung, spine. Nice. Then that one is like right in his fucking intestines. Didn't like that, did ya? And then this one was even more. Even more penetration. Young 25%. Good kill. Good kill. What level 5 have you not gotten? All of them. The only level 5s I have is a moose. No, I need a moose. I got an elk. I got an elk, a mountain goat, and the whitetail. Oh, and a badger. I would probably get so many more 5s if I like went actual hunting instead of trying to do long distance shit all the time. I wonder if our deer's still over here. It looks like he's still there. We should probably go pick him up so we can erase these stupid blue jewels. But I don't want to right now. But I don't want to. Dead elk. Got the dead goat. Parkour. Oh, I was really hoping to see some freaking mountain goats. I don't understand, like, what other... Oh, I guess maybe story mission? Yeah, I guess we gotta do that story mission. That'll unlock more shit. Where the hell's more mountain goats? There, of course, but... I guess let's go here. Oh, you know what? Let's spawn here real quick, just see if there's anything. 9 a.m. Southwest Camp. I was just looking to see if any of my deer or elk were here. He said 9 a.m. Southwest Camp. This one? Goats every single time? No. This one? Listen to Blackthorn yell at me. He's like, no! No! Man, fucking Blackthorn is mean. Where the hell is Southwest Camp? I'm gonna spawn over here and look for this whitetail or that mule deer real quick. Why you type more aggressively at me? And tell me what a bad hunter I am. What which camp are you talking about? Mule deer eating often. So this is where we found that big buck at 4. So Silent, are you streaming or anything, man? Oh, you're streaming Call of Duty Mobile? Alright. I guess we can try to hit a couple, yeah, I'm assuming Toler's streaming, Squad. So, you know what? We might raid Tom Tom. Can you show your map again? It's the far west southwest camp. Up a bit. This one? I don't think you have it uncovered. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think where else is maybe this one? Oh. The fuck was making that noise? Oh, mountain goat. It's due west from the He Devil title on map. Due west from the He Devil. Yeah, yeah. I just hope I gotta make sure that fucking mission is activated. Probably shouldn't have shot it a second time, but it's stupid to not hit him a second time. Hit this fucker 3 times. Please don't be anything good. Yeah, you're not that great. How much meat's fucking ruined? Oh, that's not too bad.
Halfway through.
Where's that other one we just shot? Small amount of blood, so we're not gonna worry about that. Dude, I know we killed 2 at least. I could have swore there was, like, I feel like we should have hit the one that was over here. So we had the initial one we shot. Oh, shit. Dude, we literally just shot that other one. I don't know, that's one thing that bugs the shit out of me on this game. I wish you could turn on like that fucking glowing orange stuff because like I said, I don't know where that other one is. Dude, that one was feeding and like coming right at us. Alright guys, well we're gonna raid TomTom0311. Alright guys, I will talk to everybody later. Not sure if I'll be streaming anymore. Have a good night.